Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world.
No, you can't go under there.
Cat has
when
a cat.
When you were smaller, you maybe could have.
He says, I still can, I promise.
You're so big. Will you just sit in my arm?
Yeah, there you go.
He's
That's
so
the way.
annoyed.
That's the way.
Oh my
gosh. So cute.
You little monster. I love you. All right, for those that don't know, this is Chopper.
That's Cat's kitten.
He's
becoming a giant monster.
Yeah.
Becoming a giant monster.
Or like what we like to call him, Stinky Poo-Poo Head.
Yep, that sounds about right.
He's Stinky Poo-Poo Head. We love you. Okay, are you gonna leave me now? Don't chew on my headphones. That's my job. That's my job while I'm stressed out watching Battlestar Galactica.
That's right,
I chew
everyone.
on my headphones.
We're getting fracked. I'm Paula. That's
I'm
Kat.
Kat.
We're the Gallifrey gals. We're watching Battlestar Galactica, and I've got some stale ginger snaps and some Yorkshire tea, Harrogate tea.
Oh, that makes me want my Jaffa
to help me through. I put a little sugar in my tea. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good.
Feeling good? Feeling good about it? Good choice?
Oh man. Y'all, that's some good shit.
Slaps.
It's amazing how much better everything is if you just put a little sugar in it.
A little sugar in it.
What happened previously on?
Don't open Premiere.
Gaius,
I'm not editing right now. Go away. No.
Gaius decided he is at the hand of God. Remember? That's what the last episode was. And they're lying to everyone about whether or not they're Cylon. And not only they're lying to everyone, they're lying to us.
Him.
Okay, bye, Shep. By they, I guess I meant the show.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right. It is just, Gaius is.
Motherfucker.
Lying.
So
we don't even know if what's-his-face's dumbass wife is a Cylon or not.
Oh, that episode was so frustrating. Actually, not frustrating. That episode was angering.
Yeah.
Man, James, and then just the Hand of God ones. Gosh, the way that it ended with him just looking up and being like, "Oh, right, this is what I'm needed for." And number 6, just the look in her eyes of sheer joy. She was just like, "Yes, this is what I've been trying to show him." Oh, this was in my eyeball. I got it.
I'm so glad you got it out.
It was driving me crazy. Shepherd, your hair. Shepherd. Chopper, your hair.
Are you back? Are you back? What are you going to do? Because I'm working right now. So if you could respect my office time, please, Shepherd, that would be great.
Thank you very much. He said, yeah, I'll respect it when you respect my bodily autonomy.
All right. Well, come on over if you want.
Silly bean. We're on episode 11 of season 1.
We're
baby.
almost done with season 1.
I know. After this, we'll only have 2 episodes left.
And I think it's a 2-parter.
It is.
I don't care if that's a spoiler. I know it.
I don't care. This episode is called Colonial Day.
Interesting. I wonder if it's kind of like the 4th of July for them or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. No, you can't have the headphones. If you're going to lay with me, you have to respect my work. You have to respect this.
You have to respect our office time, kittens. Also, Sharon.
Pregnant.
Totally pregnant.
Preggers.
Yeah.
Absolutely preggers. We've already talked about it. Yep. That the age-old Hollywood sniff of food.
She throws up. You're like, they're trying to tell us. They're trying to tell us she's pregnant. That's what I think. It's first thing
in the morning and you're trying to eat and you can't. All right, everybody. We're going to watch Battlestar Galactica.
Yep.
With me are 2 of the only remaining legitimate journalists left in the universe.
This is the ship I want to be on. Feels like you're just on a planet. Yes, it is like 4th of July, I think.
Paula, this doesn't look good.
The fatuous gas bag with like 5 minutes.
I was like, who is this guy they're talking about?
Would have guessed it, Tom Zarek.
Oh my god.
Got quite a following out there.
Zarek, the one from the
Uh-huh. The
Prison.
original Apollo.
Commander Andoma.
Huh.
Not surprised.
Are you listening?
Yep.
Indeed.
Can't allow a terrorist to sit in government.
But the last thing I need is for you to start acting like my own personal goon squad. We need to let this play out.
I will be a voice for those who have gone too long.
What if someone kills him and makes him the martyr?
Yeah, well, someone is packing up bullets, right?
Winds of change.
Who is this?
A new era is about to dawn.
Our shuttle leaves for Cloud 9 at 05:12 tomorrow, so don't be late.
Hour? Yeah, I was like, our shuttle?
Surprise getaway, just the two.
Oh,
Ooh.
get jealous.
You've been selected as Caprica's delegate to the Colonial.
Parties full of young women, drawn to men of power.
Oh.
But when the people calling us.
What a skis bag. Oh yeah, you can still see. You can see through.
Security's gonna be a bitch.
Well, toasters aren't our only problem.
She gotta spray him with the water.
No.
Well, I guess she thinks it's important for them to be able to observe how their government works.
Yeah.
No, Kara.
We gotta have a little
Okay,
fun.
now wrestle with each other and have a moment. You go, wait, are we in each other's arms?
Oh,
I mean,
are we gonna kiss? No.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
terrible.
turning Battlestar Galactica into a rom-com, y'all. Okay.
What do you want from us?
The
All they
show
do is
is
try to
horny.
make this show horny.
So am I, you know?
Forum members arrive.
What do you want? Ew.
I hope you're freaking
My wife, Ellen.
functionally sober.
Fuck you. I literally do not want to ever see her.
I hate her. Uh-oh. That guy.
Murderer. You don't belong here, Zarek. Go back.
What did you say? A citizen of Sagittarian, I got every legal right to be here.
Your rights don't extend to roughing people up.
Oh gosh, we can't trust anybody ever, Paula.
No, I don't trust him at all because he shook hands. He was there with the briefcase situation, I think.
Battlestar Galactica. Thank you for making me feel welcome, Ellen.
Okay, dude, you don't want them to make you feel welcome. You want to be mad at all of them, you freaking...
Rosalind's the past, Zarek's the future. A blind man can see that.
I don't trust her for a
No.
second. You've behaved a certain way. There are consequences to that. People are going to treat you a certain way because of what you've done. Everyone's like, will she? Will she shake his hand? Why wouldn't she?
Just remember, I'm not your enemy, Madam President.
Mm-hmm.
Existing policies regarding
You
matters such
dum-dum.
as the distribution of medical supplies. Laya's not wearing any underwear.
Oh my god.
Been eyeing you all afternoon.
You're not jealous.
Love isn't about sex, guys. I have your heart.
That's some toxic shit.
I can always rip it
Really?
on your
Yeah.
chest if I need to.
The most critical issue of all is nowhere to be
Oh
found.
no.
And which one is that?
The election of a vice president. Sagittarian moves. The first
See, here's the
item on
thing.
forum's agenda.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Second, for various reasons, which are far too obvious and numerous.
The motion has been moved and seconded.
She's like, yes, wonderful.
Aye. He sent a crew to fix the air filtration system on my ship, and hell, they were finished.
It's
and they
Zarek.
were gone
It's
while I
Zarek.
was still
Yeah,
waiting.
it's Zarek. That's why he's doing this.
Thanks.
Oh, convenient that you wanted this to happen so that you could get nominated.
This session is now adjourned. The gentleman on ships used more water per capita than any other ships in the fleet. She wanted more rations. I said no.
Don't underestimate Zarek.
Yeah.
He's charismatic and knows what buttons to push.
We need a candidate. Someone who will quickly win the delegate support.
An established name.
Him? He's already seems like he's functioning like her vice president.
It doesn't look like it's a
I
question.
cannot allow Tom Zarek to be one heartbeat away from the presidency, Wally.
You got me, madam.
That I believe we need not only new leadership, but a whole new way of thinking. Money is worthless, and yet we're all held hostage by the idea of the way things used to be. What job? He labors, but he gets no benefit from it.
Oh my gosh.
Businessmen still act like businessmen, but have no business. We want to survive.
Then why are you running for vice president?
Vice president.
See, these two again.
I don't mind one way or the other.
Well, I take that as a yes, so turn it on.
Okay, well,
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Starbucks like,
He's being a real hothead right now. This does not feel like.
Okay, I don't want no trouble.
Is that so? Because you're pretty hot-headed too.
Absolutely causing. Oh!
What the hell?
He was stopping her from getting involved. This is a distraction.
That and a distraction from something. Oh my gosh, Paula. Beat the shit out of somebody with that cane.
The assassin's gun.
Man, fuck this guy.
That guy is that guy.
That
Oh
guy.
man. Oh. This is out of control.
Nice. Nice.
Are you looking for
Oh, thank God. 47th day.
Stomach's feeling better.
Starving.
Paula.
You think this islands could be messing with human DNA? Cloning people or something? They had these replicated humans infiltrating the colonies, laying the groundwork for the surprise attack.
You're smart.
Elo.
That means they're capable of complex emotions, maybe even love.
Oh no.
Really are. They're not human. No human can do the things they kill
Here we
innocent people.
Humans do that, Hilo, actually.
Yes, they do.
She's trying to.
You gotta be fracking silence. Just like the rest of them.
False bottom with anechoic coating to absorb X-rays. Ceramic stealth gun. The money's worthless. Your friend Zarek pointed that out.
You haven't got anything.
But we don't need anything balanced. This is just you and us in this room.
Fuck.
And that would make us your executioner.
Get your finger off that trigger. Chill out, Apollo.
You just came over here for the booze and the food. That's it.
Then why the gun?
I know Zarek's behind this. Keep working on balance.
We will, but to be safe, I think you should send the entire Sagittarian delegation back to their ships.
Can't do that. Zarek's not going to win because I'm not going to let him. Meanwhile, you're going to keep Zarek under surveillance. Zarek must be making promises.
Pycon flapped.
We've got all the colonies till we vote tomorrow.
Of course, just these people are voting for the vice president. Not everyone. It's not a general election.
Why should I ask the bartender to get me a drink?
She's such a liability.
Huge.
He just went behind the bar to make himself a drink?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that's somebody's space.
But that's his whole thing.
He's such a dick.
Whatever
There's
the
no
people want,
jobs.
fine by me.
Nothing's real. Why does it matter? Yeah, it's only about Ellen.
Well informed.
Oh, I fucking hate her.
That's what I'm interested in, Tom. It's my place and my husband's place in the future.
Ew.
His name is Valance.
Oh no.
Gosh. Did he kill
Wait,
himself?
Did he kill himself?
Yes, so you seriously believe that this school teacher is able to handle the
I mean,
job?
she has been so far.
His wrists were slashed with broken glass from the room.
Oh my gosh.
Zarek had him killed.
If only we could prove that.
How'd they get past the Marine guards?
Through the vent.
No, we have no assassin, no evidence.
Maybe
Plot.
Ellen gave somebody, a Marine guard, a blowjob and got the information or something.
Wouldn't be fucking surprised.
We must survive. And we will survive.
I think
And we will do so.
Gaius, as much as I hate him,
Our colonies great.
I think Gaius is the one to make your vice president.
Unfortunately.
To make tomorrow
Even though
better,
he was like, I hate
not just for
politics.
ourselves, but for our
And
children.
be like, Gaius, you do it.
I never thought you'd fit in with the bare knuckle back.
Oh no. But here you are.
I guess I was wrong.
Wow, he didn't want the job, but he's mad. He's been helping her. Yeah, you obviously did not break the news to him in the right way. Like, she obviously didn't explain it to him.
Here it is.
She is much more calculated than she wants anyone to realize.
Oh, 100%.
I heard you on the wireless.
I hate that I think this man is good looking.
Oh, he's so
Especially with the
fucking
glasses on
attractive.
and this like tweed jacket. Why?
I'm beginning to get a real feel for politics.
Yeah, I know.
Gross, man. Who's gonna do all the Cylon tests if he's vice president?
Well, then who do you want me to vote for?
I was thinking you.
This is what Six had in mind all this
Cut
time.
to the chase. I would be fortunate to have your intellect and your popularity right by my side.
And then the Cylon in your ear gets actually access to the power.
Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you.
She's gotten cold.
Knew it.
Now I'm going to give you an exclusive.
Ew. I'm sorry.
In a bathroom
I'm literally
stall?
anywhere else, y'all. Anywhere else. And
Come
immediately he
on.
became, he's only hot when he's not talking and he has those glasses on.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with my hygiene?
You have hygiene?
I clean up good sometimes, right?
It's totally going to be a tie.
Yeah, of course.
I give you your new vice president, Dr. Gaius Volta.
Holy shit, Paula.
We're going to do great things together.
Oh no.
Laura.
Yeah, we're.
She is so toxic.
Look, people need things.
Someone is going to at some point be like, why is he always talking to himself? That's gonna be Starbuck. Cleaned up nice. Ooh, girl.
So,
Look at the look on his face.
That bone of yours is looking pretty good.
If you want to ask me, just ask.
I shave very closely in anticipation of being smacked by you.
Aha.
But there's still a presidential election in 6
Yep.
months. I'll see you then.
I have no doubt.
Thought you hated these things.
I do.
It's Colonial Day. Where else would I be?
The devil you know.
Ha.
Uh-oh.
Can happen over and over.
No, I don't want the two of them to...
You're still standing, and I can dance.
All polished dreams are coming true. We got everybody dancing.
Mom and Dad.
Who she likes.
Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad.
All my ships are dancing together.
Anything happens.
You don't have to say anything. I know. We're gonna make it, Sharon.
Is he gonna see a different? Oh my God, Paula! I didn't even think about this being a possibility.
She just killed another version of herself?
You really think he's gonna stick around after that? I did not expect. Oh.
I didn't think there was going to be another one of her there. And then he saw it. Now, of course, he's freaked out.
I want to skip to the end. Oh, gosh. I want to see the little thing.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Aha! Yeah, sure, cool. I didn't even think about that being a possibility. Because of course there's other versions of her still.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either. I didn't for a second think he would see another version of her. Oh no. Oh no, and now he's gonna run off by himself and she's gonna have to try and go after him and convince him that it's fine.
And that she loves him and that she's not like, and also I'm pregnant and that's gonna be super fucking hard for him because now she's gonna be pregnant with his child and that's gonna be wild. Hilo is about to be in such a complicated situation.
Holy crap.
Holy frack.
I was not expecting that twist at the end.
Hey, Ellen, frack you.
Oh, I hate her so much.
We talked about it. With Gaius, it's like, I love to hate him and hate to love him. Like we were just talking about. Like he walked out of that stall and I was like, damn it, you're so hot.
He's so good looking.
Like, you're so attractive. But her, no. I see her and I immediately want to slap her across the face.
I hate her. I
cannot stand her. And she is absolutely somehow involved in Valance being
100%. 100%. She had something to do with that. No way she didn't.
Trust her.
No.
I don't trust her as far as I could fracking throw her. Your future. What does that even mean? What are you trying to do? You just want to climb some fucking ladder so you can what?
She's so gross.
She's disgusting.
Gross.
She's a nasty, manipulative, cheating, fracking drunk. Like,
yeah.
I cannot fucking stand her. And I hate that it's still just like well, she's my wife. I hate it. I hate it.
Also, really, I have President Rosalind needs
Complicated
to be
feelings.
careful because, like, I go back and forth with what I think about. Like, I think it was the right decision to, if you, like, Gaius was obviously going to have an easier time winning than Gray.
Yeah.
But, like, that was her friend who she asked to do this because she needed him, because he'd be
Put him
good
in a situation.
and so then she's like, actually, you're not good enough. Bye. And he's like, you've backstabbed me. It's like, there had to have been a diplomatic way to handle that.
Yeah.
To not like piss him off. And she's a bit like, she's calculated. She's way more calculated than I would have predicted from the first few episodes, right? Like,
for her to be like, just say it's health reasons, when still nobody knows that she's dying from
she
cancer.
has health reasons, yeah.
It's so yeah, like she has to be, like, obviously as a politician, like you have to have this way of thinking. And I mean, she was saying at the end, she was like, in war you die once, in politics you can die over and over and over again. And so she's trying to protect herself while also trying to keep in mind the human race, but is falling into the trap, I feel like, of becoming a backstabbing politician. Like, and so she obviously doesn't trust Gaius as much as she plays off.
Yeah.
Because she said, she was like, keep your enemies closer.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way she fully, she was like, she said, the devil, you know.
The devil, you know,
like,
that's what it was.
Which is like, but like, because Gaius is less likely to try to assassinate or to take the power than, as far as she knows, than Zarek. But I think 6 is like, this is exactly what I wanted to happen.
But also at the same time, is it? Because she got pretty upset when he was on first name basis with
she
Lauren.
likes to claim that she's not jealous or possessive, but she obviously is.
I
she
have
doesn't
your
like
heart.
And I knew I was about to make a joke.
Chest.
I was like, clutch it in my hand and I'll squeeze it till it bursts, you know? And then she literally said the thing,
to Kali
and I was
him.
like, yep. Mm-hmm.
And then he sat there and was like, ow. So it's like,
it's just, man, this show is full of complicated characters who I have complicated feelings about.
100%. And Apollo was so on edge because, I mean, his last interaction with Zarek was not good. It wasn't a last good interaction. Like, that's just the truth of it. But man, was he hot-headed this episode.
Yeah.
And then Starbuck, like, what was the game plan with Valance? Was Valance meant to be, it doesn't make sense for him to be like the martyr, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
did this go exactly how Zarek wanted it to go?
No, I don't think it did. I think he was supposed to win vice president, and then Valance was supposed to assassinate the president so that he would be vice president.
Become president.
But then when it started to come out, Apollo messed up, I think, by letting Zarek know, because that's how he was able to move on Valance. He should have... Yeah. It's also like if those other dudes hadn't been such shitheads.
Yeah.
And started that fight, it never would have. But what we don't really know is, like, were they actually involved in the plot, or were they just kind of shitheads?
There's no way of knowing, because it literally could be anything with this show. Man, the way that guy just took the bottle and smacked Apollo up over the head, that was insane. That was bonkers. Ooh, and the way Lee looked at...
Oh, when he was like...
Christ.
Yeah, that was good.
Spicy.
That was
Gaius
good.
and Starbuck, like, something's definitely going to happen eventually.
Yeah, probably. I
think
don't like
something's
it,
gonna
but
happen.
probably.
I feel like
Probably-
something will happen, but I feel like something will get exposed for him that Starbuck is going to end up like finding out or seeing or something.
I was gonna, now this is more of the soap opera version, but they could go the soap opera route, which is right about the time when Starbuck and Apollo start to maybe seem like they're actually gonna get together. She'll end up sleeping with Gaius, and it'll mess things up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So it could go either way. I think it could. I think it'll go one of those two ways.
I also think that if Gaius and Starbuck end up sleeping together, I think that will be number 6's breaking point. I think that will make her snap like a twig.
Yeah.
Because again, like you said, she keeps trying to be like, I'm not jealous. Sex isn't love, blah, 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 blah. But I think if Gaius and Starbuck sleep together, like, I think that is going to make number 6 go cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
Oh, Boomer, the fucking, yeah. How did I not, like, of course that was a possibility. Of course it was. There's several copies of her.
I just never even thought of it for like a moment.
Not even a moment.
That is what.
The look on his face. His heartbreak. Like, he just was like horrified. And then all those, it's when you step out and you see the bigger picture and he had all of those flashes. You never get tired. Like when she killed the woman in white, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's pregnant and it is going to be, that's what's going to happen is she's fucking pregnant and that's going to be very complicated for Hilo.
Yeah.
And now he's going to have to go through the whole process of, well, is this toaster actually a human? Do you actually feel things? Do you actually care for me? Like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Paula.
How is the season going to end? What kind of freaking cliffhangers are going to put us on? What is this like last 2 episodes? What are they going to be like?
And it's going to be crazy because it's a 2-parter. And so you're going to have the first one that's going to leave us on some crazy cliffhanger because there's going to be a to be continued. Or as we said previously, to be continued.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Put that on a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we said, I was watching when I was editing us, we said it and then we were like, TM, it's ours. It's ours. You can't take it. But so you're going to have some big to be continued moment. Yeah. And then you're going to have some big end of the season moment.
Yeah.
What is that going to be?
I don't want it.
Also, I don't know if we've ever talked about it with the 12 colonies. It's interesting. I truly cannot remember if we've ever mentioned this or talked about it. But it's interesting that they are named after the astrological signs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Capricorn, Gemini, like you've got
Gemini,
totally. You've got Capricorn, you've got Leon, the Leo, you've got
Arion.
I can't remember what the Pisces one was, but there's one for that too. Yeah. Sagittarian, like all of these ones. It's interesting that they're named after the signs.
Pycon. It was Pycon.
That was what it was.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know if there's any significance behind that.
If they just thought it would be like a fun, maybe because those are I wonder if those colonies are planets that were found like within those constellations. Maybe that's the lore. I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that's going to come up. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it's just a little sprinkle treat that they put in there.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it'd be fun to name all these things after this.
Yeah.
Well, if you know, let us know. Leave it in a comment below, or if you're in our Patreon,
it's a spoiler,
put it in our Discord. Yes, unless
us.
it's a spoiler, and then say, haha,
No.
Hey, gal pals, that's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler. No, you'll find out eventually. And then we'll be like,
Man.
This show is cuckoo bananas. I love it so much. I love it so much.
It's just so... It's stressful in a variety of ways. And one of the ways is sometimes like watching characters make bad decisions, which is stressful. And knowing that it's a bad decision while they're doing it and you can't stop them.
Can't stop it.
And some of the ways it's like because of like political drama or war drama or, you know, like all kinds of things. It's stressful
sexual
in so
tension
many
drama.
different kinds of ways.
Like they've got it all. They've checked every little box they can. And what is that going to, now that they went to Hilo, and now that they went to try and steal a ship, like what is that going to mean when the other Cylons find the dead Sharon? You know, like it's just, there's so... Oh
my God. Oh man, when he was like, when he was figuring out that Cylons look like humans, and then she's like, but you know, if it's true,
what if
like they could love and feel like they could have human emotions.
He's like a
testing the waters, and he's like, nuh-uh. She's like, oh,
a Cylon's a fracking Cylon. That's all that matters. And it's like, are you gonna feel that way when she's carrying your baby? And also, what does a half Cylon, half human baby mean? Could you imagine if she wasn't pregnant and we're just like latched onto this idea? But
why else would she have been sick? Why else was that a thing? That's not just a throwaway. She was randomly sick to her stomach once.
Well, and then there was when she was like, "Are you hungry?" And he was like, "No." And she was like, "I'm starving." So it's like now she's at that point where you're like eating for two. You know, she's definitely pregnant. She has to be. She has to be. If not, change the writing. Make her pregnant. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, go back 15 years or however long it's been. 20 years. Go back 20 years and
fix it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hey, are you enjoying us losing our fracking minds? Well, there's another way you can enjoy that and support the channel and make it all possible, which is join our Patreon, patreon.com/Gallifrey Gals.
That's right.
Get access to the TV show, come over and watch it along with us. It's a good old time.
Full-length reaction.
Boom, baby.
Not only to this show, but for every show we've ever reacted to.
That's a lot of shows.
Our whole backlog of content, some of which are watch-alongs. And some of which are not, and that is the thing we've been shifting over to. But come and check it out.
Come check it out,
and all the other goodies.
I know that I've seen that at the end of this we have some behind the scenes stuff for the first season of Battlestar.
Cool.
So our Geronimo and Red Alert tier will get access to that reaction.
Yeah.
So if you want to jump on those tiers, you can do that as well. Our top tier gets access to a private Discord little chat where we hang out in there as well. Yeah. If not, like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe to the
stay
channel.
Notified. Please
That's right.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it already. God. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time.
So watch more Battlestar Galactica.
So say we all.
Frack. I can't believe I almost let the C word pop out.
I can. Ellen. She sucks.
I hate her. I just know that word upsets people, except for our British audience.
Hey guys.
Y'all get it.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye. Cheers. For our German friends. Cheers.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.